Greetings, guys. Welcome to Young and Rising. So, last time we talked about the 7 domains that we should invest in as young and rising people. Today, I just want to dive a bit deeper into that chart and into the guidance of how to do it effectively. So, it sounds easy when we talk about it like this, but it's not that easy. The reason is our brains have a way of defragmenting our lives or looking at ourselves or our lives in different parts. So you will notice that when you think academically, sometimes you forget to think relationship wise. When you think relationship wise, sometimes you also forget to think career wise. So, as you are looking at the 7 domains that we talked about, today I will pick 3 just for context so you understand what I'm talking about. Let's pick the career. Let's pick the second domain as the personal growth or education. Let's pick the third as the relationships. Now, it is very easy for you to think clearly when you consider yourself just born to have a career. You don't consciously do so, but when you think about your career, you somehow look at it as if that's all you have to do. So you might plan, in the next 10 years I will have a PhD. In the next 20 years, I will become a professor. And this is because you are looking at career only, or you are looking at academic only. But now, consider it. You have just finished your either master's or honors degree, and then you are already thinking about the PhD and becoming a professor. That's not a problem. But the problem comes now when you also look at career. You also need a job that will allow you to live for now. And you don't know how much of your time that job will demand and how much of your resources that job will demand. And before you know it, you will lose track in terms of academics and succeed in terms of career. The same happens with relationships. You need to think about it as early as possible about your relationships. If I'm talking to you and you are studying possibly for your first degree, and maybe you are a lady, this challenge comes across many of ladies because the moment you continue with your education, you are getting empowered, you are getting stronger, you are getting more able to take care of yourself. And before you know it, you become a threat to the people you would want to attract in your life, even as partners. So, what it means is, as you are thinking about your academic journey, think about also your relationship journey. When do you want to be married? When should you start that relationship? And with what kind of a person? Because the more you continue succeeding in one domain, the more you shrink in the other domain. The best way is to make sure all the domains are balanced as you grow, as you rise. So look at it, the 3. Career is your career.